So when it comes to looking for an elk hunt or looking for a place to elk hunt, if you're wanting to do it yourself, some of the things that you want to start doing your research on is units. You can go in and do some unit research, you know, how many tags are in that unit, the quality of bulls that are in that unit, the success rate, you know, what's your bull to cow ratio. Some units are a higher bull to cow ratio, so you obviously know you're going to have a higher success rate in those units that have quality control. As far as where to find elk, a lot of times you can contact, and it doesn't matter which state you're applying in, you can contact a game biologist for that unit and pick their brain and find out what units or how, you know, where am I going to find the elk in that unit? Can you narrow it down to a certain area? Because elk can be anywhere, and that's no joke. I mean, they can be in the desert, they can be on the tallest peak that we've got here in the Aspens, you know. So it just depends. A lot of times driving around in September and listening for bugles, a little bit of the 1st of October, you can find bulls. In the 1st of September, the bulls are still just starting to think about it. They could still be bachelored up, they're gonna be eating, they're not gonna be moving near as much. And so you might find them in one spot in the 1st of September. In the middle of September, you can't count on that. You don't know where he's gonna be, you don't know who's chasing him off. If he had a herd of cows and he got whipped off of his cows, there's no telling. A lot of times these bulls, from where they winter to where they rut and where they spend their summer, are 2 different ranges. We know of a bull that we chased in one unit and he was killed in another unit on a late season bow hunt about 30 miles away. And so that kind of gives you an idea of what his home range was from where he spent his winter to where he rutted. And so as far as looking for a unit, I would say, and I would suggest, you know, obviously if you can't go and spend the time, put the boots on the ground and spend a lot of time behind the glass, contact the Game and Fish in that state and ask for the biologist of that unit or that area and pick their brain, because they're real good about, you know, getting you started and giving you some good pointers on where to get started and where to look.